Yes, y'all. It's boy 8 to the 9 to the O, aka Kowalski, the spice of crazy. It's A90. That is not me. That's my co-host. My name is Jason. You're welcome to Guytalk Podcast, the show where we'll give an entertaining perspective to issues on love, life, hustle, relationship, and everything in between. A90, take your place. Hi.
Yes, y'all. Yeah, Jason has represented me, so that's already taken for today.
All right, I'm Jesse.
Hi guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Guytalk Podcast, and as usual, we are here to slay, honey.
Great stuff, Guytalk. With me in the studio, of course, is the amazing producer, the awesome sound guy. We're talking the night of nights. Ebony Cole, blushing. I did hear you now, the blush. Get out with your bare chest that you're exposed in the studio. Also in the studio we have Becca. Becca, hi. What's wrong with you?
You can't hear her voice from there.
Can't hear her voice, trust me.
Hear you.
Okay, so today let's get the show on the road. Today's an intellectual topic. It's something that affects every person that has reached adulthood. This is something that touches our lives, and I don't know why nobody has talked about it before now. We're talking 5 painful lessons about life no one prepared us for. 5 painful life lessons no one prepared us for. Trust me, man, this is crazy, because truth be told, you find out that, growing up and everything, when you're a kid, you're like, I'll be a doctor, I'll be a lawyer. When I grow to this age, I'll build a house, I'll buy a car, stuff like that. Hello, reality check. We didn't know that adulthood was a trap. Our parents did not want us. They're like, when you're encouraging us as children, you'll be an astronaut.
Take Milo, so like that you grow tall and big.
Yeah, take a camel so you have power. Eat fufu so you be strong and everything. It's a lie.
If I had known.
They did not want us. If we had known, we'll have stayed children. Anyways, we're getting to the topic. 5 painful lessons life has taught us that no one prepared us for. I'm at Jesse.
Yeah. So number 1, you will most likely get heartbroken and lose people you love.
Wow.
And you will be betrayed.
Yeah.
And at this point, when you get to that point, you need to be very, very strong. So now, someday, you'll be faced with the reality of loss. And as life goes on, it will become clearer to you that, this is life, and you got to wake up.
That's really, strong up, man.
Really.
Because I don't know, something like this, like how I put it now. Growing up and everything, this lesson was taught me in a very hard way. Yeah. Trust me, I lost my grandma. My grandma was someone that's very close to me and everything. I'd not really felt the pain of loss before. You get? I had my heart broken so much that I failed my exam in university.
Wow. I've always been hearing that story. A lot of people be like, "Oh, heartbreak," and I almost failed my exam.
I didn't almost fail. I failed.
How does it happen?
I failed, man.
Really
that man doesn't have a heart. It's rock.
Come on. But I've never really felt heartbreak that hard. I think it's because I always see the signs and I always try to withdraw before it gets to that point. So
the thing about life, the movies didn't even prepare us for this thing. Like, our parents did not tell us. They were like, "We're training you." My father did not one day call me and say, "My son, sit down. This girl that you're following, they'll break your heart." Nobody called me and told me that you should not put your hopes in someone because they will betray you. And it's something painful, and it's something every young person out there has had to deal with at some point, or will deal with. And everybody should get to know this, that life does not prepare you for the pain of heartbreak, the pain of loss, or the pain of being betrayed. This is very painful, and this is one lesson that nobody prepared us for. Right?
Yeah.
So, Enano, what do you think?
Yeah, another painful lesson actually life teaches us while growing up is, in the course of your career or chasing your dream, you most likely will be disappointed. So many times you feel giving up is best. Getting fired, being told you're not good enough, disrespected by horrible bosses, demoted an old salary. Growing up, I actually wanted to be a lawyer, but society just fucked everything up. It's painful. This is a very heartbreaking topic, but then we just need to dish it the way it is. It affects every one of us, even those listening to us right now, wherever you are in Nigeria, Africa, wherever you are in the world. Society just comes and something up in your life. About salaries, I would like to talk about this because right now I'm a victim of this. I'm working somewhere. I wouldn't want to disclose. And I'm not being treated nicely. I'm owed salary.
And you can't quit because the economy and the country.
I can't quit because I don't know. You tend to send CVs out there and you don't get responses. You don't know who's going to help you. Nobody's even there to help if you don't have connection and all. You go to work, even in such condition, your bosses will still come scream at you, and this is the same person that is owing you for months. You just can't tell him, man, you're screaming at me, but you're owing me. Do you think I'm living happy? So these things, they are quite painful. If I had known I was going to experience something like this before I was born, while the sperms were trying to fertilize the egg, I would just take shield and cover myself. But then, reality check it is, and here we are. We just need to be strong. We're going to encourage ourselves, and that's why we are here, Guytalk Podcast. So you need to keep listening. All right.
Great stuff. Hello, Amma. Yeah. So, like, what's one of the most painful lessons that life has taught you that no one prepared you for?
I think it's basically becoming more aware that any day from now you can die. So you have to live life to the fullest.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
taught me that. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary, but I think it's a wake up call that live your life like. Live every day like it's going to be your last. Yeah. That's just a wake up call. I remember my dad, telling me, "Oh, Amma, you never can tell what tomorrow brings. So whatever you want to do it now. Do it now."
And living with that pain, like people don't. It's the pain that people don't realize because like it gives you this emotional burden, especially for people that are conscious. People that are not conscious, like most likely are the ones that are going to try something stupid and end up being dead. But like you that you're conscious of this whole thing and all that stuff, it puts this burden on you, kind of like you should always check yourself, don't do something.
It's like a wake up call. Every time I lose someone or someone close to me or someone that I actually know through someone, it's like a wake up call to me, like, Amma, you don't know when tomorrow will be your last. So live your life right because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like so it's really call. Crazy, it's crazy and everything. Yeah. Like one lesson that life has, one painful life lesson that I've been taught that no one prepared me for. When I was in school and everything, my parents were giving me money, they were doing everything. Nobody told me bills are gonna come one day and you are going to be left standing in the rain, butt naked. Bruv. Trust me, the bills these days are crazy, man. Yeah. Like it's so bad that as a young adult and everything, you're supposed to be out from under the wing of your parents, but because of something, you might want to go back, but you can't go back because you're already an adult and taking care of yourself. And when you were a kid, your parents did not tell you one day that some parents might tell people and everything, but most parents don't tell us that at this point in life, don't come back home again. You get, and it's really crazy, man, because it's a very painful lesson, and the bills get so bad that you realize that for the space of 6 months and everything, every salary you collect, you have to pay debt. Yeah. You get? It's one painful lesson that every young person has had to learn the hard way, and nobody prepared us for it.
You get to appreciate your parents more.
Trust me, you get to appreciate your parents more.
You get to be like, so this is what daddy and mommy used to go through to pay my school fees.
Yeah, shout out to those parents who are taking care of.
Awesome.
Yeah, great. Yeah, so another lesson, like you have to fight alone and without help of anyone.
Now only you waka come. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's really cool. This is one life lesson, and it's a very painful one when you get to realize that you are all alone. Yeah. And have you ever been in a position like this before?
In 1,000,001 cases, in 1,000,001 times, I felt left alone,
just with everybody that you trusted.
Even when you have that girlfriend in quotes, you still feel alone sometimes, because she's also got her burdens, she's got her life to live. So the only person you can just run to for succor is God. He's our last and first resort. We should always know that. So Christians, Muslims, everybody, hang on. God is there. Allah is there.
Like it's a very painful lesson because in life we're taught that having friends and having family, everybody can always be there for you. Yeah. Truth is, nobody's Whitney Houston. They cannot always love you. And the truth, many situations, like getting to at some point in my life, I was in a position where I had to depend on people, but there was nobody there. I'm very sure every young person out there had to face this lesson. Like, it would most likely be a rude awakening to anybody because you have to deal with the fact that nobody can help you at the time. Yeah. What do you do? That's why when people make mistakes and people are like casting judgment at people and stuff like that, you're like, this person was not prepared for this shit. I was not an adult before. This is my first time. So why are you like, taking it out of me and everything? So this is one very painful lesson that everybody has had to learn the hard way.
Yeah, it's called life lessons, and I think that in order to experience life, you need to learn like lessons. So that's it. So the more life you experience, the more lessons you accumulate, and the better person you actually become. So the next one should be forgiving someone who offended you, even though you want to hurt them in ways you cannot imagine. But that's it. I think forgiving it plays a very huge part in whether you've grown up or whether you've gotten mature. I don't know if I'm putting it right or if I'm saying it right. But forgiving someone, it's not easy to forgive.
Forgiveness sometimes is painful.
Yes, it's not easy to forgive. And when you've gotten to the point when you can forgive someone, that means you've gotten mature, and that means you're a better person and you're an adult.
A lot of people do not actually. A lot of people say it like forgive for your own peace and everything. No one out there gets scared that sometimes forgiveness is painful.
It's
getting
really
to
painful.
Go to the office to see someone who caused you a demotion, and just you have to just let it go, or having to deal with the fact that this girl broke your heart and you have to see her at some point and everything and forgive and everything. Trust me, that stuff is painful, man.
I'll still show you, Pepe. Forgive you. I will forgive you. Yes, I will forgive you. But I will show you, Pepe. Let me just catch you.
So great. So like we said, now these are like let's just take it all over again. 7 life lessons, 7 painful life lessons that nobody prepared us to learn. Number 1 is that you're most likely to get heartbroken and lose people you love. Trust me, if you have not prepared for this, prepare, because at some point in time, it doesn't have to be a girlfriend, it can be a family member. At some point in time, you lose people you love. It can be a friend, whatsoever. You have to learn how to strengthen up yourself so you can deal with the pain of heartbreak, betrayal.
Yeah, betrayal.
You get? So you really have to be strong. Another thing is that in the course of your career or chasing your dreams, you most likely will be disappointed so many times. You feel like giving up. Trust me, this is no jokes. People tell you to chase your dream as a kid and everything. I don't know why people don't tell children that sometimes chasing your dream is going to be tough. No, people will just give children this false sense of security that chase your dream, you always get it. Trust me, I will educate my child and tell my child that, bruv, it's going to be tough. It's not easy.
You start a business, then at some point you just quit because you're not getting funds.
The other life lessons now, like you have bills, so much bills that you think of doing Yahoo. The bills are a lot. Trust me, growing up was a trap no one warned us about. Another lesson that you sometimes will have to fight alone and without the help of anyone, because no one can help you at that point in time. Alright, the 5th lesson is you have to struggle against the society and odds that seem bent on bringing you down at every turn. The social media makes it even worse because sometimes people just get to troll other people without thinking about how they feel and everything. And the 6th lesson is you have to forgive someone who offended you, even though you want to hurt them in ways you cannot imagine.
I will still hurt them, sure.
No, we want to go to jail.
No jail, don't worry.
And the 7th but final lesson is that you have to become more aware that one day you will die.
You're gonna die.
Knowledge of that stuff is painful, and many people were not prepared to deal with this.
That's why you need to live your life like it's gonna be your last, baby.
At the same time, live your life carefully, because hey man, some people are growing out to 80. Alright, so this has really been a relatively calm and solemn episode of Guytalk Podcast.
Yep.
And I know what's up. Where did crazy go?
Well, crazy had to rest today because in short, all these points we threw today affects me in one way or the other. So it has really humbled me. Right now, I can't even shout. I can't shout.
I can't shout. I can't. Get out, Amma. What's up?
Yeah. So this has actually taught me that, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be 18 forever. As of now, I'm 18 years old, man.
You're bouncing like a girl. Okay, so it's great. Shout out to the Third Eye Intellectual guys. Shout out to Decoded TV. Shout out to NKM. Shout out to our fans in Ghana. Ghana4.com and our Mayor Deborah. Great guys. You guys in Ghana should totally check them out. Shout out to everybody, Paul Ikpe blog and Mayor Ninja blog. We appreciate you. These are our media partners. Always check these guys out online. They have the greatest and the best of content. Remember, do not forget to subscribe to us on SoundCloud and follow us on all our social media platforms. Guytalk Podcast, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And Speak to Guytalk is our email in case you want to reach out to us and talk to us about stuff you have on your mind and you just want to say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been it. Peace out. Love you.
Bye.
Yeah.